After giving Dennis an early warning to defend his legacy hammer,
You don't die with the legacy hammer.
Devon has called out Denis Cyplenkov once again.
You're just gonna sit on it, hope it gets buried in your casket.
So as we just saw, Devon has been constantly calling out and trash talking Dennis not only for their scheduled right arm title match but also for the left-handed legacy hammer match. Dennis has not responded yet, but the answer is going to be an obvious no. Just like the last time when Devon called out Dennis for a right arm super match after Gennady Quickvinia just got injured and couldn't face Devon. That time Dennis got so mad that he called Devon a clown. The reasoning behind that, according to Dennis, was that Devon knows that Dennis cannot prepare for a match in just 1 month, and yet he called him out, and because of that the fans were giving Dennis a hard time. Now the available time is more than 1 month, but it is on Denis Cyplenkov's left arm, which is injured and untrained. So probably Dennis is going to get even more mad, because if he needs at least 3 months to prepare his healthy right arm, then his left is probably going to take at least 6 to 10 months. So what should Dennis do right now? There are 3 options. 2 options that Devon has already listed. 1. Either defend it against Devon on November 11th. Second, hand it over to Vitaly Lalitin or anyone else that he finds suitable and at the top. And the third thing can be that he comes out and openly and publicly says that he's not going to defend the hammer because of so and so reason. If he can provide the reason as well, then that's a good thing. But I don't think if Dennis decides to keep the hammer with himself, there is much that Devon can do about that. Well, maybe Devon can send his fans to troll Denis Cyplenkov. That's definitely a possibility, and that's something that Dennis is not going to like. And maybe the reason why Devon is so keen on having this super match on November 11th is that he knows that if Dennis gets really trained like 2018, then it can be a difficult day for Devon once again. Because unlike his right arm, his left arm can be hooked by Dennis and it can be beaten. But that for sure is not the complete truth, because Devon has given him the option to hand over the hammer to Vitaly and then he'll take it from Vitaly Lalitin if he can. So it's really easy to expect from Dennis to come out and give us the date when he's going to defend the hammer. But let's be logical here. It's a lose-lose situation for Dennis. He knows that he won't be able to beat Devon on November 11th. If he comes out and says that he's not going to compete on the left, he's going to get trolled. And if he defends it, then he's probably going to lose it. And Dennis is someone who doesn't like to compete unless he's very close to 100%. Well, that's the situation that Denis Cyplenkov is in right now. He either has to lose the hammer or take a lot of beating from Devon and arm wrestling fans online. Both of the situations he's not going to like. Thanks for watching, like the video and subscribe.